Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to discuss about uncleanliness of public toilet. So I think, in my personal opinion, the main reason of why public toilet is unclean is because of the users, particularly the public, the people who use it. This is because, as we all known our Malaysian, we have this, some of us have this mentality where we just do how we want, because like, for an example, some of us would just throw sanitary pads, they would just throw plastic, food plastics, just because they say, let the cleaners do their works, right? So I think, some of us, still have that mindset where they do whatever they want, uh, without thinking of how it's going to affect others. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree with that, Michelle.
Okay. What do you think? What is the other reason of the uncleanliness of public toilets? Wawa, I cannot hear you.
So my point is the factor that contribute to the uncleanliness of toilet is poor toilet facilities. I will give an example of the facilities, poor facilities such as the toilet flush. If the toilet flush is broken and there is no effort to fix it back, so the toilet will be dirty and smelly. It will be a problem when a person use the toilet and realize the flush is broken, but they just leave the toilet like that, and they do not have effort to splash the water. Then the toilet will become smelly, and it will uncomfortable for another user to use it again. So what do you think? Are you agree with me?
I am.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I would like to add something. Not only for toilet facilities and irresponsible users, right, Alisa? I think one of the factor the public toilet is not clean also because of unstable water pressure. Because when the water pressure is not stable, it can cause the cleaning of the toilet was not able to do well. For example, in my hometown, um, uh, usually has this kind of problem. So when the water pressure is low or unstable, it's difficult to cleaning the toilet. Because the water the water come out from the tap come out in a small quantity. Sometimes when the toilet pressure is so low, the toilet will lack of water, so it's difficult to clean the water, and the users also feel like not comfortable to use the toilet. So in my opinion, this factor can be one of the strongest factors, since it is actually can lead the other factor of uncleanliness of public toilet. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me?
I do agree with your point. However, I don't think that the water pressure will be the main reason of why public toilet is unclean. Just because the water have problem doesn't mean that people cannot find water by mineral water that they have in their car to clean the area. They have to be responsible for the things that they have done, right? So I don't think by the water pressure should be the one that is to blame. Just because of that, they cannot take care of the things that they do by using the public facilities. So that's my opinion.
So, piggybacking off of that, I do think that all of your points have some truth in them. But personally, I believe that one of the main reasons why our public toilets are so unclean is actually because of ineffective cleaning. And why I think so is because let's be honest, like none of us, even us cleaning our own toilets, is as hard as it gets, right? It's really hard for us to clean our own toilets.
Yeah.
So imagine those public workers who have to clean so many people's excrements and dirt, and they do not get paid nearly enough for the work that they do. So obviously, when they have such a hard job, and the pay isn't even worth the effort, they probably won't even do effective work. They won't do an effective job at it, right? Because they don't think it's worth it. And not only that, most schedules for these public servants, they are usually assigned one toilet per person, right?
Yeah.
So I personally do not think that one person is good enough, or one person is just in general enough to clean an entire toilet. And I do think that this system needs to be upgraded because in most cases, like Alisa, you were saying that people leave their pads around and they don't dispose of them properly. I do think in some cases they do not have the proper place to dispose them. The trash cans are full, and they're not taken out regularly, right? So they're forced to leave it everywhere. Thus, making it a very just not a good environment, right?
Yes.
So I think although people are partially responsible, there's a limit to what they can do.
Yeah.
Because I personally, every time I enter a public toilet or public restroom, I try to keep it clean because at the end of the day, not only other people, I'm also using it, right? So I would want it to be clean. But there's a limit to what I can do because I can't go around cleaning the sinks or mopping the floors, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, based on these, I do believe that ineffective cleaning is really the reason that our public restrooms are not as clean as they should be.
Okay. I'm totally agree with you.
Me too.
Okay, thank you. Tamay, what do you think?
That's true, but I think the uncivilized people also are using our public toilets. They don't maintain the cleanliness of the toilet. Why am I saying this? Because sometimes I've seen people, they don't flush after they use because they think that they are lazy. Because I've literally asked them, why don't you flush the toilet? And they say that they are lazy and they don't want to do it. So that is why the toilets are getting dirty, because it smells really bad, and then it's not clean for others to use. And also they step on the toilet seat while they are using it because they think it's funny and it's cool to do it, but they don't know the consequences of doing that. It causes people to feel, oh my god, toilets are really clean, the public toilets are really clean, and then our image will like decrease because of that. And I think that's the reasons why our public toilets are not clean and it's unhygienic.
That is
What do you
one
guys think about it?
true point. Yeah. But after listening to all the points that you guys have shared, I do think that uncleanliness of public toilet, mainly because of few reasons, not only because. the users, not only because of the facilities, it's also because the water pressure. It all comes to one thing that causes the toilet to be unclean, right? So
Yeah, I agree
uh,
with you.
we have
I
come
think we
to the
just
conclusion that the uncleanliness of public toilet comes from many reasons, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yes. I agree with that.
I think we all agree to disagree with our own point, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, everyone.
thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
you.